Welcome back to e-learning program of Modern International School, HISWA. So, students, this is class 7, chapter number 4, rational numbers, exercise 4D. Okay, in this video lecture, we will solve a couple of questions. Okay, so get ready. Yes, see the question number 8. Okay, as you can see on the screen, question number 8 says the sum of two rational numbers is minus 4 by 3. If one of them is minus 5, find the other. Now, in such type of questions we have already done in the previous video lecture. Once again, have a look. The given sum of two rational numbers is minus 4 by 3. One is minus 5. Then the other. Suppose find the let other is x. Okay. Now, according to the questions, sum of x and this is minus 5, okay, is equal to minus 4 by 3. Why? Because this rational number is given as sum of the two rational numbers, one is already given minus 5 and another is suppose 6. Okay, now this can be written as this plus into minus 5 minus 4 by 3. This is x minus 4 by 3. This will go to right hand side with the opposite sign, this plus 5. Okay, now here we can easily solve. Take the LCM 3 and 1. Here is 3 LCM. Divide 3 by 3, 1 multiply by minus 4 is here. Okay, here is plus 3 divides 3 is divided by 1 gives us 3 multiplied by 5, this is 15. Okay, now this is equal to 11 by 3. This is your answer. Or either we can write this improper fraction, into the mix. Okay, or this is your answer. Okay, see friends, question number 11. What should be added to minus 5 by 7 to get minus 2 by 3? Okay, that means we have to add what number should be added to minus 5 by 7 becomes minus 2 by 3. Now see, suppose x is added. Suppose x should be added. X should be added to minus 5 by 7 to get means is equal to minus 2 by 3. And this can be written as x is added, x plus this is minus 5 by 7 into bracket. Okay, this is minus 2 by 3 as it is. Okay, now this is x minus 5 by 7 is equal to minus 2 by 3. Here x as it is minus 2 by 3 minus 5 by 7 goes to right hand side with the opposite sign, this is plus 5 by 7. Now I hope you can solve this, you can easily calculate. First of all, take the LCM 3 and 7 becomes 21, then divide 21 by this number, whatever the quotient. Now multiply this quotient with minus 2, write down, and here is the plus. Then similarly divide the LCM by 7, whatever the quotient get. Okay, now multiply this quotient with 5 and calculate, you will get answer. Okay, I hope you will understand. Now students, next question number 15. What should be subtracted from minus 2 by 3 to get minus 5 by 6? Here is the same question as vice versa of just the previous question. Over there was the what should be added, here is the what should be subtracted. Similar questions let us consider. Suppose let x should be subtracted from minus 2 by 3 to get means is equal to minus 5 by 6. This statement can be written as minus 2 by 3 because x is subtracted from, and after from here is the term minus 2 by 3 and bring this term as a first, then subtract or x, then the sign minus and then x. Okay, that means minus 2 by 3 minus x is equal to minus 5 by 6. Here minus 2 by 6 as it is. Okay, now this rational number brings, I have brought this rational number to left side with the opposite sign. Here is the minus, it will get positive. Okay, this becomes 5 by 6 and this minus x goes to right hand side with the opposite sign. Here is the minus x, then here is the plus x. Plus sign is hidden. Okay, now this is once again the same situations here. That means we have to divide first denominator, sorry, we have to take the LCM of denominator 3 and x LCM of 3, 6 becomes 6. Now 6 is divided by this 3, 2 multiplied by minus 2 becomes minus 4. Here is plus, here is plus. Once again this 6 is divided by this 6, 1 multiplied by 5, 5 1 5. That means minus 4 plus 1 is equal upon 6 is equal to x as it is. Then that means here is the difference. 5 minus 4 becomes 1. Why plus 1? Because there is a greater value having positive sign. So here is also positive. So 1 by 6 is equal to x. Then we have to write the values to the right hand side. Okay, this is the standard way, right hand side. So the answer is 1 upon 6. X is equal to 1 upon. This is your required answer. Okay, I hope you will understand, because there are 4 to 5 sub questions related to such type of questions. Okay, I hope you can easily solve. If you have any doubt, so please ask me. So your homework is question number 6 to 16. If you have any doubt among this question in between this, please ask me. Okay, have a nice day. Thanks a lot. कितना हुआ?